One, two, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so I'm back down here again. I decided, since I had some of that leftover bracket from before, that I was gonna make it just a little bit extra bracing out of it, so that y'all can see what I did. I just kind of took that what was left over and bolted it into there, and then run it on all the way through on that piece there, just to give it a little bit extra stabilization. Just kind of make sure that it'll stay that way. I mean, it didn't need it to use, but it's nice to have. If that makes any sense. So I got this side done. I'm fixing to do that side right there. Yeah. I got this side done, and I'm done for the day. I was gonna try to cut on some of that angle iron that I had to make brackets for my disc harrow, but that wind is blowing, and it would be so cold if the wind wouldn't blow. The darn wind is blowing, it's just freezing my ears off, and I don't know where my toboggan is. By the time I find it, it'll be dark anyway, so I got this done anyway. Okay, this is my disc harrow bushing. The other one was wore out, so the brackets were in bad shape. See how that one's twisted up? So, instead of trying to fix it, see, it's got a crack in it right there too. I got the new bolts and didn't really realize this until I got it out and cleaned it up. This was the old one. This is the one that was on my disc harrow. I think all the goodie is out of that one. All that's really good for right now is a spacer. But, luckily, I already got another spacer too, so I'm in good shape with the spacers. Especially since I can use the old ones as a spacer if I need to. But anyway, that's the old one right there. Now I checked to see if I could get replacements for it, and they do make replacements for it, but nobody has them. I mean, this harrow over here is kind of an old one. Don't even make this kind anymore. It's a tough line, and it's a good one. I mean, it was wore out when I got it, and it run all throughout the fall. I mean, so it did a really good job. So what I did is, instead of, trying to find exact pieces and parts for something that don't work anymore, I got me this piece of 6-inch angle iron. Now this stuff's about $33 a foot. So I got 6 foot of it and it cost me $200. But anyway, I got enough material to make brackets out of. So here's the new one right there. That's the new bushing and the housing and everything. Now, this is going to replace this part here, but I have to have something to replace that part there too. So I cut me another piece of angle, and it's going to fit right there. The distance from the top of here to the center of the shaft, from the top of here, or the angle up here, to the center of the shaft right here is 10 inches. So, since this is angle, I'm going to have to come up about 2 inches on it like that. And it's going to sit just like that on the underside. And I got to have some square bolts coming through here and attach it to this piece of square tube in here. But this is the shafts that I got for it are 7/8 inch, and that's what size those are, so it'll go straight through there. The other one, as you can tell, are round. So this is actually going to make it a little bit more efficient, a little bit better to cut, because that one's square. 7/8 shaft, I've already checked it, they go through it just fine. All right, so I got one of them done, And there's 16 pieces. 16 of these I'm gonna have to cut if I'm gonna do the whole thing, but I'm not gonna do the whole thing this year. I haven't even touched them on the back side, so I'm gonna leave them be and just do the 4 here on the front. So that's gonna be 2 per bearing. So I got 2, 4, and of course 6 and 8. I've already got these pans. I got new pans for them too. Pans are right there. So next year, I'll get me another piece of that 6-inch angle, and I'll make me some more. And plus, I need to kind of replace some of the square tubing that's on here too. This is, you can kind of tell, move that away. See that right there? That's kind of wore out pretty good, and I know the other one is too, but it ought to get me through. And that is my new disc harrow, brackets, and bushing. I'm sorry, y'all. I had this thing turned the wrong way. I was worried about having to get into this corner here to drill for the U-bolt, but I had it turned the wrong way. So that's the way it's going to be sitting, just like that. So now I ain't worried about it. Now it's going to be right there and right there, a hole here and a hole here, and this U-bolt right here will go up like this. There we go. That looks better too. So anyway, I knew I was looking at it a minute ago. I was thinking, dang, that don't look right. And I got to look and I said, well, crap. No wonder I had it turned backwards or sideways. Yeah, that's what it is.